on Tommy Vercetti. No, Tommy Life Hacks. So let's start a life hack. Hello and welcome. This is another episode, I think episode 5 of my own life hacks. I mean part 5 of my own life hacks. A lot of life hacks, but today we have got my own and some life hacks which are from the actual web, like this one, which we'll be doing the first. So let's get some ketchup on the table and then I'll show you what the life hack is. I love ketchup. So today's ketchup will be on the table, unfortunately. Oh no. What the hell am I doing? Alright, now ketchup is on table. Actually, we'll smear it out a bit, like this, so it's even worse to clean this up. So yeah, I'm angry. I don't want this ketchup on my table, so let's get to the life hack. Life hack is, if you get a piece of paper or a toilet paper thingy or whatever, and you put a chopstick or whatever this is, I don't even know, and I don't want to think, because I need to clean. Wait, do you see that little thing? Yeah, that's ketchup right there, and we're gonna clean that ketchup up. If this life hack works, of course. If it doesn't work, we'll just leave that ketchup right there. So, the life hack is, if you get this, like that, what am I saying? I know this is not gonna work. Well, maybe it is gonna work. So the life hack is, you've probably seen this life hack before. Oh, shit. When I have to actually do it, I cannot do it. Alright. Of course, this doesn't work. Fuck. Shit. Alright, let's get a new paper towel. That was complete shit life hack. Right, I'm gonna get another paper towel. I've got my new paper towel here. Let's clean this up. Oh, got something up. It got something up. So it's supposed to be rolling like that. I don't know how to. Alright, it's cleaning something up, but not really. I believe this could work, but I don't believe this completely. This is bad life hack. Whereas I think. Alright, it's cleaned up something. Alright. Did you see it? It actually cleaned something up. Wait. Gotta throw this out. But it actually cleaned something up. See, there wasn't that much ketchup there. Wait, let me get another paper towel and test it out again. Okay, I've got a new paper towel. Let's try. Ow. Perfect! I've hit my hand and alright, I cannot even talk of how stupid this life hack is. But look, and my phone falling down. Yep, it's just not fall down phone, alright? Let's be friends. Hopefully this will work. Alright, more of this shitty life hack. Not like this one. I thought it's gonna work, but as we can see, it doesn't really work. I've got a longer piece here. Just to, this takes much of a longer time than actually just cleaning it up. I'm mostly helping it with my hands here. Oh, my ketchup-y hands. I now have ketchup hands. Alright, this is shit. I don't like this life hack. I would say if you have professional tools, like, I don't know, paper or whatever, this would be working definitely. But for this here, it didn't work. So it's actually better to clean it up the normal way. As you can see, it's much faster. Wait, I'm gonna get another paper towel. Stay there, camera. Stay there. Stay there. Don't be naughty. Alright. Whoop. And we're gonna clean it up. Alright, it's a bit hard because as you can see, there's a line of ketchup and ketchup on my hands. Alright, perfect. That's much better. Much better. So this life hack for me, specifically with the paper towel, not working. This is a big X and big no. So unfortunately, I've wasted 5 minutes of my life doing this very stupid, disgusting life hack. Let's get on to our next life hack. Apparently, if you don't have a phone case, you can create one, which would be the DIY phone case. So here we have a little phone and a little balloon. And apparently, if you pop up the... What am I saying? If you blow up the balloon, I mean, if you blow the balloon for it to be, blown up like big, with air inside, and you kind of hold it like that, then you put your phone on the balloon, and then release the air, and it will kind of be like a phone case for your phone. So let's actually check this out if it will work. Right. This certainly won't work. It looks like. Here we have our balloon, just like the phone. Just like the phone. Come on, please. I want my phone case. I have a phone case. Alright. Here we have another little, which is, it's just a little sticker. It's from my school. It's just a sticker which you would put on the back of your phone. It's from my school, so I'll have to blur this side out specifically, so you don't see what school I'm going in, because I don't want you to break in my school or whatever. But let's blow this balloon up again, and we'll be like putting it like that on there. Alright, perfect. Sorry, I have a feeling that this balloon, oh, did you see it? Oh my God, did you see it? I am not lying, it went in a bit. Oh. For 1 second, it got for 1 second! But you definitely couldn't make a sticker case, phone thingy case. Alright, let's try this one last time. I have a feeling this balloon will blow up. As you can see, that it got the edges a bit, Right, let's try it one last time. It needs to stick on. Alright, this... Why this life hack even exists? Like, this is the most stupid thing I've ever done in my life. If you ever see this life hack, don't do it. Please don't do it or become angry. Alright, maybe it would work, but 2 life hacks are big X's for me, and I don't like them, and I will freak out if the next one doesn't work. Alright, let's get on to the next one. I just need to calm down. Calm down. Alright, I'm doing the next life hack. As you can see, here is a rusty coin. A kind of rusty coin. If you want to see, it's a very rusty coin. But apparently, apparently this salt which I have in here, it's just normal kitchen salt, food salt, whatever. You can do stuff with it, and you know, you don't want to eat it, but you know, you can put it on food and whatever if it's not that salty as you want. So apparently if you get this salt, or this, I would say this penny kind of wet, no, we'll do it with a paper towel. Paper towels is always a yes and Superman paper towel. Alright, let's wetten this up. We'll be cleaning the penny with the salt. Somehow, I already don't believe this, but hopefully our penny will get very nicely cleaned. Now I have my hands salty. Right. Put that salt on this piece of paper, and it's supposed to clean everything. Today we'll be cleaning our rusty penny. Right, a bit more salt. Right, a lot of salt on there, as you can see. Alright, start cleaning our penny. Right. Oh. Cleaning our penny. I'll clean only one side so we can have a little comparison. Ah, it's so... I've just a bit cut my finger yesterday, unfortunately. Accidentally, I mean, and now it's burning. Not burning specifically, but it's hurting because of the salt and stuff. Alright, it doesn't seem to be working. I've rubbed it on the salt for I don't know how much. 30 seconds, 1 minute maybe. You might be hearing a little bit of ASMR. Right, not even a little came off the penny. Came. Right, that's it. I'm gonna be putting this penny underwater. Oh! Alright, I dropped my penny. It's perfect. It cleaned it such a tiny bit. I don't even know which side we cleaned. But here is the first side and here is the second side. Alright. This is not really good, alright? This is bad luck. What if we just put it in the salt here? Do it like that. Maybe salty water. Yeah. How we get it out? Maybe underwater a bit. So I found the perfect thing to put this penny in salty water. Oh, spilling. Oh my gosh, my whole floor is wet now. Ah! Alright, wait a second. This is not a good thing. Right now, let's clean the floor. Oh my god, such a waste of time. Alright, why did I throw it? I have no idea. But I hope there is water. Yeah, there is water. And now we're gonna just put the salt in the water, so it maybe cleans the penny. Alright, we'll see it at the end of the video if it actually cleaned my penny. Please don't get angry at me, country or whatever. Please don't get angry at me. I'm just testing a little life hack, alright? I'm not wasting money. It's still money, alright? So let's get on to our next life hack. Alright, so here we have 2 sunflower seeds. And this is for people who eat sunflower seeds. Those eat but sunflower seeds. And I can't lie, I love sunflower seeds. So, where are my sunflower seeds? Now I gotta find them. Alright, they're there. So, So a lot of people struggle to open sunflower seeds, and some people who are like me, when I started just eating my first sunflower seed thing, they cut it open with scissors, which left the actual sunflower seed inside broken. As you can see, more sunflower seed things are going out of here, which is not really fun. I'll put it in the salty water there. And as you can see, it opened like that, and it's nasty and disgusting. And when we actually open the sunflower seed, it will be broken, and it will be kind of in shards, if you want to see. Here it looks like that. Camera, focus, please, focus. Focus, yep. That's good. And it's not your full sunflower seed, and these shells from the sunflower seed is also not normal. It's just broken. But my recommendation, how I open sunflower seeds, is using those back teeth. You see? Those back teeth. And when you use those back teeth, which you chew meat with, like beef or steak or something like that, you just bite it. And as you can see, it opens beautifully. Right? And my sunflower seed comes out beautiful. Look at it. A full sunflower seed. Yum. That's good. That's good. And you should definitely do that. That's my own little thingy. Should we have another life hack? I have no idea. Alright. Let's try the balloon thing one last time, and then we'll check on our penny. Right, I'm scared about this because it's right mid case. As you can see, it's stuck there a bit, and yeah, it just falls off. Sad. Oh my gosh, it's popping. I'm not doing that anymore, definitely. Alright, let's check on our penny then. Here is our penny water. Let me wash it off a bit. And the penny looks even worse. Alright, perfect. So don't see any changes really. You can see you don't see any changes really. So it isn't a good life hack. You should definitely not do that. Please, no spillage. Whoop, even more spillage. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, now I have to clean everything up. And my socks are wet. Ugh, I'm angry. Alright, so no rust actually came off of our penny. So unfortunately this one is false. So yeah, if you like today's episode, please hit like and subscribe.